Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am doing a get ready with me before I head off to work. And I just have really been into filming these get ready with me's. So please, if you do like these types of videos, be sure to give this a thumbs up. If you are new or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and make sure that you turn on your notifications so you won't miss a video from me and you will know as soon as I post a new video. But let's just go ahead and jump into this get ready with me. So first I'm just gonna do my skincare stuff. So I'm just gonna apply my moisturizer and my sunscreen. I will link these down below for you guys, but I use these all the time, so if you watch my videos or my get ready with me's, you know what I use. So I'm just gonna put both of those on. Then for my primer, I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this in a bit, but this is one of my favorite primers. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and I really like this because it's moisturizing and it just helps my foundation to glide on a little bit more smooth, and it's also brightening. Like, it kind of brightens your face up a little bit. A good dupe to this though, if you didn't want to get the Becca one, is this CoverGirl True Blend Base Business one. It's not quite as illuminating as the Becca primer, but as the First Light Priming Filter, but it's still, like, it feels the same on the skin. Like, it's moisturizing, it helps your foundation go on more smooth. So that's what I would recommend if you're looking for a dupe for this product. I mean, it's not like an exact dupe, but it's pretty close. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation. And I'm gonna use this ColourPop palette today. I don't think I've ever used this on camera. And honestly, like, I don't really use this a lot in real life. And I don't know why, because a lot of the colors in this are just neutral, kind of everyday colors. This one is called I Think I Love You, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer, and I'm just using my Sigma P84 brush to blend that on my eyelids. And I still want to film, which I don't know, the video may be up before this one, just depends on when I can get those other ones filmed. I want to film a 3 looks 1 palette with the Alter Ego Goddess palette, but yesterday I just did not get time to film my other 2 looks with it. Like, I filmed 1 look with it, and I mean, I filmed that Chatty Get Ready With Me, but I ran out of time yesterday. Yesterday was my last day off, and I don't know, I just didn't have time. So hopefully next weekend I should be able to film those and get that video up for you all. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna point to the colors because I always get confused when they put things on the back sides of things. It's like, is this right here, is that this one? Or is it this one? That's what always confuses me when they put those on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and put that in my crease. And I'm just using my Morphe M513 brush. But yeah, since, well, you guys know that I'm taking that web developer course. I didn't have that this weekend because of Memorial Day. I didn't have it on Monday because I have class on Monday and Wednesday. So today I have class, but Monday I didn't. But you guys know that I am, like, starting my fitness journey and really getting into working out and everything. And so, like, yesterday I went to work out, and I kind of slept in yesterday because I was just really tired. So I didn't even get up till, I don't know, 8 o'clock maybe. That's late for me. That's sleeping in for sure. Because I usually get up at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, even on my off days, just because that's when I wake up. Because during the work week, I get up at 4:30 a.m. So kind of slept in, just got up, watched some YouTube videos, just did some YouTube stuff. Like, I responded back to comments because I had posted my Tuesday video. Then I went to the gym, and after the gym, I went to the grocery store. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do an outer V color today or if I just want to just do something a little bit more natural. I think I might do a more natural look today. So I probably could have just put my foundation on first. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade down here all over my eyelid. It's kind of like a rose gold color. And I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid. But like I was saying, I went to the grocery after that. And then after the grocery store, I came home and put the groceries away. And then I like meal prepped my meals for this week. And it was like, because I decided to prep something new because I was getting sick of what I was eating. It just took a lot of time. And since I've been working out, I mean, you all know that I had been doing Whole30, and I still mostly try to eat that way. But now with working out, I'm trying to be like more cautious or conscious, I guess I should say, with the amount of calories that I am eating. Not that I want to get like super thin or anything like that, because that is not my goal. But I just want to make sure that I'm fueling my body and that, you know, I do, so I can have good tone and definition. So with that being said, like, I have to make sure that I'm eating like enough calories. I'm just gonna get a mix of this and that, like enough calories of protein in my diet. So that's another reason why I like to try to track. I'm tracking my calories now and what I'm eating in my Fitness Pal, at least like through the week. Sometimes during the weekends, it's like I don't always track it like I should. But yeah, I've been trying to do that. But you know, I was meal prepping whenever I got home, and because I was prepping everything, weighing everything out, I don't know, it just like took forever. It probably took a couple of hours for me to meal prep this week. But I have to say, like, I'm like a really slow meal prep person, like, and especially since I was doing something new, you know, making something new, I think I just wasn't going as fast as I normally do. I was just getting sick of my salads. I don't know, I was just so over that. I'm just going in with a darker shade in the Morphe M433, that darker brown that's in that bottom right hand, bottom right hand corner. And I'm just kind of just deepening it up a little bit, just because this shade over here, the shimmery shade that I used on the lid, is pretty similar to the crease color actually, and I wanted some definition between the two. And then I'm gonna use this shade right here for my brow bone highlight. But so yeah, I kind of ran out of time, and then I was just really tired from just the week of working out. Where the heck is my brush? I never can find my dang brushes. Right, here it is. I always get so aggravated that I can never find my brushes when I'm filming for you all. And I probably, when I'm actually just getting ready and not filming, it's probably the same situation, but because I'm talking to you guys, it's like I don't want to be distracted with trying to find brushes. And but yeah, I'm just going back with that first crease brush, the M513, and I didn't add anything to the brush. I'm just kind of going over everything to make sure it's blended. And then I guess before we zoom out, I think I am going to do some liner today, some winged liner. And I'm just going to use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. For my foundation, I think I'm going to use one that I haven't used in forever. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I got this shade last summer, I think. This is in Fresh Ivory N0.5. So I am going to use this. Oh gosh. A ton of it just poured out at once. Okay. That's going to be way too much foundation, but I'm just gonna dab some on. But yeah, this used to be like one of my very favorite foundations, but it's like over the years you kind of like move on from stuff. Okay, I'm gonna use this Real Techniques Blend and Blur because I do remember with this foundation, I really liked to apply it with my hands. And I feel like with a brush, I liked the way it looked the best. My hands are a brush. And you all know I'm mostly like a makeup sponge type of person. So I don't know. I might use my sponge. We'll just see. I'm just gonna use this Blend and Blur brush for the moment. Yeah, I feel like with this brush, it makes it more of a lighter coverage foundation, which this foundation is like a medium, I think a medium to kind of full coverage foundation. Yeah, I think I might use my sponge. I don't know, because I feel like this, I mean, I don't know, I say that, but then after I kind of blend it out some more, it's fine. Yeah, I've got to do something about that hair back there. Look at that. Yeah, and this is one of those foundations that's not too dewy and it's not too matte. It's just kind of like a semi-matte finish. I feel like if you are more of like an oily skin type, it kind of gets more dewy throughout the day. But you know, if you're normal to dry, it just kind of looks just more natural finished. It doesn't look, you know, super oily, and it doesn't make your skin look dried out. If you do have extremely dry skin that's like patchy, this does cling to like dry patches of skin. So I wouldn't recommend this foundation for any of you guys out there that are super, super dry. And then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Concealer. And this is in the shade Ivory. And I bought this a couple months back, and I haven't really used it that much. So, and I know that some people swear by this concealer. Now, I have had this concealer before, and I know I have liked it in the past, but then I guess I just didn't repurchase it, or I know like back in the day, like their shade range on this wasn't like the best. I think they've kind of improved it over the years. But yeah, I used to use like the brightener shade in this, which is like the pink toned one, to help like kind of color correct. And I know I did like that one. Then I'm just gonna moisturize my lips with my sugar, my Fresh Sugar Lemon hydrating lip balm stuff. My lips are feeling dry this morning. I didn't put any like lip conditioner on them last night. Sometimes I'm so bad about remembering to do that. I'm going to set my foundation with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder and my Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish my eye makeup, and I'm going to do an inner corner highlight. And I'm debating if I want to do the gold shade, because I normally wouldn't do that. Maybe we'll do that today. I'm going to use this gold as my highlight. Normally I would use like the champagne color. Okay, yeah. Sometimes with golds as inner corner highlights, sometimes they're like too dark. But that one works. But I asked you guys on Instagram, I ordered a bunch of Gymshark clothes, like workout clothes. I just needed to get some more workout clothes, and it's like your pants, sometimes they fall down or they just don't stay up good. So I wanted to try Gymshark to see if they would be like a better quality to stay up while you were working out and just like, you know, stretch with you when you're doing squats and stuff. And I have to say, I'm like so impressed so far. I mean, I know Gymshark is like a really hyped up brand by like fitness bloggers and fitness YouTubers and stuff, but I can totally understand why, because it is such awesome like quality workout clothes. And it's not, I mean, it's I guess kind of expensive, but not really when you compare it to like Nike or Under Armour or Adidas, like any of those types of brands of workout clothes. I mean, it's like the same, along the same pricing lines, and sometimes it's even cheaper. So I asked you all if you'd like to see a haul on the stuff that I got and like do like a review on the things to tell you guys like what I thought about stuff like after I'd used it at the gym and like worked out and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna film that video for you guys. I haven't checked my Instagram. Like I checked it last night and most of you guys did want to see that, but I'm gonna check it again today before it like expires, because you know it's like up for 24 hours, and see what the majority of you guys say. I know like whenever I post like my healthy stuff, it doesn't get like the most views right now, but I know that some of you guys do want to see that. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments of this video if you would like to see a video on my thoughts on the stuff that I bought from Gymshark and like a try on haul. And also let me know if you do like when I post videos on like health or fitness related things. It's just that now, since I'm starting my fitness journey, it's just like a big part of my routine, and it's something that I'm really getting into. So I would like to share that with you guys, but it's like one of those things. My channel is mostly about makeup, and I don't want to be putting it out there if you guys don't really care. I mean, I don't know if I would start a second channel. I mean, it's enough to keep up with what I have. So it's like I don't really want to start a second channel just for fitness related things, because I feel like that would just be silly. But I don't know, you guys just let me know. For my bronzer, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Sunset Strip Tease. It's been a minute since I've used this, and I just, like I told you guys in the intro, I shot my stash for this stuff today. I wanted to use some stuff I hadn't used in a minute. So I mean, with this Wet n Wild bronzer, it's definitely more warm tones than a lot of the ones I've been using recently, like my Milani Silky Matte, or the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. But I don't think it looks bad, and like sometimes I like to kind of switch it up and use like bronzers that are a little bit more warm toned, ones that are more like neutral or cooler toned. I can get away with using warm tone bronzers, because if I was to get like bronzed up from the sun, like a little bit of, I guess, like a sunburn or suntan, my skin tends to be a little bit more golden. I wouldn't say orange, but more like of a golden undertone. And I'm just using my Morphe R2 to blend around my hairline. I mean, that's usually what I do. I usually go in with the M530 to do like around my cheekbone area. And then I like to go in with the R2 to kind of buff that out a little bit, and to also blend around my hairline, because this is a little too precise to blend around my hairline. And I need something that's going to be a little bit more diffused. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of that bronzer and just kind of bronze up my jawline and neck. Also too, since I put that inner corner highlight of gold, I'm going to use this gold liner on my waterline. And this is just the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Glitzy Gold. Take a little bit more of this bronzer, kind of bronze up the sides of my nose to kind of contour a little bit. And it's like, I feel like my liquid liner right in here is a little wonky or something. There we go. I tried to fix it a second ago when I was talking to you guys, but it just like was not fixing right. Okay, and then for my brows, I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Brow Pencil. I'm just going to kind of go around the edge of my brows a little bit, just to sharpen things up. If you do enjoy like my fitness and health sort of things, you should definitely go and follow me on Instagram, because truck is really loud. Sound like a semi truck. Because I usually post whenever I work out like what I'm doing, and sometimes I post what I'm eating and just things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go follow me over on my Instagram account. I'll link it down below and put like my handle in the video so you will know what, I mean, my Instagram is just Julie Dawn Olson. So if you just look me up at Julie Dawn Olson, you should be able to find my Instagram account. And I do post like makeup stuff on there too, of course. It's kind of like I post things about my life on there. It's kind of like more behind the scenes, along with the makeup stuff. So, you know, I post, you know, stuff with Pepper and Salem, which are my kitties, if you guys don't know who Pepper and Salem are. And just, you know, life stuff. So, yeah, definitely go follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to like build my Instagram account up, because it's like, for the amount of you guys that follow me here on YouTube, I don't have near that amount on Instagram. So if you do have an Instagram, please go follow me over there. For my blush today, I picked out a few things. So I pulled out the L'Oreal Infallible Paints blush palette and this e.l.f. I think this is one of their primer infused blushes, and this is in Always Cheeky. So it's like I could go either way. I think I might use the e.l.f. one just because I haven't used this in a minute. My friend April, she gifted this to me and I can't get it opened. I need to get my nails done so bad. Get my tweezers. Do you guys do this? Because if I can't get something open, I'll take my tweezers and like stick it in there to like pop it open. But yeah, I'm just like so bad about getting my nails filled in because I just never feel like I have time to do it. I'm always like doing other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna kind of wipe this off because that was really intense. I'm just using my Morphe R10 to apply this. I think I may have only used this once or twice since April gave it to me, but I know the first time I used this, I was like so impressed by this blush. It just goes on so smooth. It reminds me of like the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. Like it's just real silky, and it lasted all day on me too. So it's definitely a really good blush formula. And I really like the color. It's a really pretty color for summer and for spring. And then for my highlight, I was thinking about this the other day about a highlight that I hadn't used in a while, and this Wet n Wild Bloom Time came to mind. And I just think this highlight is so pretty. And yeah, so I'm like, I can't believe I haven't used that in a while. I need to bust that back out. So I'm gonna use this today. It's a really pretty like peachy gold highlight. And I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush. It is pretty intense. I know that this highlight is a pretty good dupe for the Becca Year of the Pig highlight. This one might be slightly a little more golden than the Becca highlight, but it's like, I don't know if you guys can see right there, I have like a line on my face from where I was sleeping. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like in the mornings, if you get up early to do your makeup, you have like lines on your face from where you were sleeping? Because that happens to me all of the time. And then I'm just gonna put some here. And also put some down the center of my face. And before I do my mascara and my lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and mist my face. And I'm just gonna use my VDL makeup setting spray. This is the Expert Radiance Fix Mist. Really pile that on. I really like that setting spray because it brings like a really pretty natural glow to the skin. It's definitely my favorite dewy setting spray. Like I know I've been kind of getting into the Dewy Set by Anastasia, but I think this might have been breaking me out. I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna stop using it for a little bit and then I'll try to use it again once my skin kind of clears up. I don't know if it was that or if it's just because this past week it was like that time of the month for me. If it was just that why my skin was kind of breaking out a little bit. I just was getting like a little few bumps like in the center of my face, and that never usually happens to me. So okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara, and I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I don't have a new mascara right now. I'm trying to be better about only having a couple of mascaras on hand before I buy a new mascara or open a new mascara. So I'm not trying to use up 10 mascaras at one time. Because I feel like sometimes they dry up before you can really use all of them. So I'm just curling my lashes up with my Tarte eyelash curler. But what has been like your favorite mascara of the moment? Because once this Maybelline one runs out or dries up, I'm gonna go out and probably get a new mascara that I haven't tried yet. Or maybe like one that I have tried before, but it's been a while since I've used it and I know I like it. So I'm just gonna apply a ton of mascara and then I'll come back and we'll figure out what I'm gonna use as my lipstick today. Okay, I went ahead and brushed my teeth because, you know, I just got done drinking my coffee. And I think I decided for my lips that I wanna use this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Sweet Tooth. I've really been getting back into these. Like, I've been wearing Sweet Tooth and Candyman the most. I just absolutely love these two colors. One's like a nude pink and then the other one's just like a nude. And then if you didn't want this to be a matte lipstick, you could always top it with a gloss. So I'll probably take this gloss with me today. And if my lips start feeling a little dry, I'll apply some of this to moisturize. And I might also take my Sugar Fresh lip balm, because sometimes I'll apply that throughout the day too, depending on how my lips feel. So yeah, I feel like that was so loud. I hope that you guys did enjoy this get ready with me before I head off to work this morning. And if you guys do enjoy these get ready with me type of videos, please give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notifications for my YouTube channel so you will know as soon as I post a video so you don't miss any videos from me. But I hope that you all have a great day today and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.